I think we are going to start section 9, which we have discussed. Is there anyone who can explain me section 9 to subsection 1 to subsection 5, what it is describing? Because we have, I think in the tabular form, we have learned section 9. Am I right? Section 9, subsection 1, section 9, subsection 2, section 9, subsection 3. Yes or no? Which talks about how the tax to be charged. In brief, we don't want much in detail. So if you take the quick revision, you will find section 9, subsection 1 to just talk about how the intrastate or interstate things will be charged. You will find as it is CGST Act, that is why they are not talking about interstate charges. Am I right? So with this definition also you must have got in our syllabus, we have CGST Act 2017. Okay. So that will provide us the detail how things to be charged. And today we'll be having the questions based on that levy and collection, basic questions. But before that, I hope you must have appeared yesterday's bridge course exam. You must have got 10 out of 10. No? Let me check, because that record will be there with me. Okay. If not, kindly attempt those questions. That is a revision for you. That will give you confidence that yes, you are in a position now to attempt the questions of GST. So as I was discussing to you all, section 1 and 2 talks about, forward charges implication, how the forward charges is to be implied, how the tax to be imposed when there was intrastate transaction of goods and services. And then section 3 and 4 talks about reverse charges. If suppose the seller is not registered, then how the reverse charges to be implemented, that is explained there. Am I right? So these are again the basic questions which we are going to refer today, for which base has been already set up earlier. I was very clearly stating these two sections is talking about forward charges and the goods which are taxable or non-taxable. These are non-taxable which are still not came into the regime of GST. It is there in the regime of CENVET, Central Excise Duty. 3 and 4 talks about reverse charges. And 5th is again giving the government liberty, what they want to make the notification through GST and make the changes, etc., etc. That liberty is given totally to the government. So today, I think these two questions we did earlier. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So today we'll be going to discuss question number 3. Mr. C of Chennai supply goods and services for 20,000 of Mr. M of Madurai. So Mr. C of Chennai supply goods and services of 20,000 to Mr. M of Madurai. Now, this you need to learn, as here it is given CGST and SGST is 9% at each. IGST is 18%. What will be the price charged by Mr. C and who is liable to pay GST? Will your answer be different if Mr. M is from Mumbai? So this all you need to do it with your own. I'm finding Ruchi is writing. Krishna and Kinjal, your video mode is off. Ruchi is writing. Vaishnavi is also writing. Prayers, Samida, there, and Mathli. Rest all their video mode is off. I cannot comment them. I hope from now also you must be realizing in GST it's not only the knowledge of GST is required, but knowledge of geography is very important. Those who have completed, kindly show me, raise your hand. I will check and then subsequently chance will be given to other students. Thank you, Sruti. Well, Samida, Aradhya, Angel, very nice. The first chance I wanted to give to Sruti. She has raised her hand first. So let me see what answer she is giving to me.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Vita.
So, the first question was total price charged by Mr. C. And the question is Mr. C is belonging to Chennai and Mr. M is from Madurai.
Hmm.
Both is in same state. So, SGST and CGST will be applied in first A question, where SGST is 4.5% and CGST is 4.5.
There is a,
99%.
it will be 99%.
99%. And total will be
Because
20.
very clearly it is mentioned here.
Sir, I have done both of them because I was like little confused.
Once it is mentioned, then why there is a question of confusion? Tell me.
Okay, sir. And B1 is who is liable to pay GST. So
So
Mr.
what will
C
be
is
the, wait, it is incomplete. What is the total price what Mr. C will charge?
23,600.
Yes. In from which state these two cities are belong?
Tamil Nadu.
किसी को नहीं पता है.
Tamil Nadu, sir.
Right answer. So this is not only important for us to know the city, but also this will be very important for us to know their states that is going to serve our purpose. Okay, who will be liable to pay GST here? Samita will give me the
Mr.
answer. Wait. Unmute yourself.
So I have written Mr. M is liable to pay GST.
Wrong answer.
So how come it is wrong?
Of course, C is going to collect from M and C is going to pay the tax. Very clearly it
Okay,
is
sir.
mentioned. Of course, it will be a charge from M. Or even here also, in reverse charges also I have explained. Supplier will charge from receiver and they will pay to the Modi. Yesterday you have read, you write everything and you forgotten today only. It will be only in the case where the supplier is unregistered, we are going for reverse charges, then the recipient of the goods will be liable to pay. Other student, I hope things are clear, whatever things has been discussed here. Thank you everyone who have participated. Yes, Aradhya, you wanted to speak something? Okay, there was another student, Kinjal, who also raised her hand. What will be your answer if M is from Mumbai? You have to unmute Kinjal. You are talking and listening with your own. No, the option is given. See, Aradhi still is unmute mode. Anyone can unmute. Am I right? Okay, no problem. So what is the difference? Here we will get Samida. If M is from Mumbai
So there are two different states. So 18% will be applicable.
and
And
18% of what?
20,000, that will be 3,600.
And
So
what will be
it
the
will be added.
nature of tax? What tax will be applicable?
IGST will be
IGST
applicable.
will be applicable. Yes. So here, dear student, is your answers. Those who have not written, kindly take down the answer. Here, so this all kind of questions will be expected in your exam. Ruti, after a long time, where you were? 7916. You have attended previous lectures or not?
So I had fever.
So kindly check because many things has been discussed. If possible, go to the YouTube channel. There you'll find everything which has been taught. So this is your A, answer of A. This is answer of B. This is answer of C. Clear to everyone? Because in exam presentation will also important. And Srusti, next time when it is very clearly mentioned 9% each, don't have such kind of confusions. Should we proceed to the next question? Let me ask Ruchi, Shreyas, to whom I can vouch upon. Angel, done? Okay. This is your next question. Messrs ABC Limited provides the following relating to information technology software. Now from goods we are shifting to the services. Compute the value of taxable services and GST liability. Rate of CGST and SGST is 9%. Development and design information technology software is 15 lakhs. Sale of pre-packed software which is put on media is 52 lakhs. Get me your answer. Yes, Aradhya, you got the answer? Aradhya, you raise your hand. Have you got the answer?
Yes, I got the answer.
Yeah, please.
79. I added both of the well, put on video, both added both sorry, 67 lakhs and apply GST 9% and CGST 9%, which comes to apply SGST CGST 9% on value of supply, that is 67 lakhs, comes to 79 lakhs 6,000.
Yes, very good. Right answer. Other than Aradhya, who got the answer? Yes. Susti.
Sir, should I say you the answer?
Yes, please.
So after computing both of the amount like 15 lakh and 52 lakhs, should we have to compute both of the amount now? Like,
You tell me.
okay, and after that we will get 67 lakhs. And putting GST on 9% and 9%, we will get 6 lakh 3,000. At CGST and SGST, 6 lakh 3,000.
Yes.
And total is 79 lakh 6,000.
Yes. So here we will not going to check whether CGST, SGST, whether it is intrastate, interstate. Here very clearly in the question itself is given that CGST, SGST is applicable. When such kind of things are given, then we need not have to apply anything. And I told you this kind of example earlier also I have given it to you. Okay, what they used to do, only goods used to be chargeable. Services and packing, forwarding were not covered under, your taxation regime. So what the government has done, they have incorporated everything. So what they used to do, the actual seller earlier, suppose you have booked a fridge from Gurgaon factory, okay? So fridge costing rupees 50,000 and their packing and forwarding costing rupees 24,000. Say for example. So they used to reverse the charges. They used to make the cost of fridge as 24 and packing and forwarding as 50. They used to pay the tax for 24 and they never used to pay the tax for remaining 50. So what government has done when they came for value of supply, which we will be going to learn in section 15 of CGST Act, they incorporated everything, and that will make you your value. So whatever will be given other than tax, okay, other than tax will be your value of supply. Earlier also I have discussed once upon a time, this is your value of supply. Everything, even you are exchanging, even there is incidental tax, other than GST, everything will be added there, including subsidies also. All will be value of supply. Am I clear? So next time you need not have to ask, sir, whether I should add or not add. This is for that reference I have given you, section 15 ka. Clear hai? Your answer was absolutely right. Others, kindly take down the answer now. And next time, please don't come here only to copy. You should solve with your own. Hardly 4-5 student is answering. This will not serve our purpose.
Sir, can't we solve individually both A and B?
Eh?
Can't we solve individually
That
like
al-
15 lakh?
But supplier is same, no beta.
Yes.
ABC is ultimately same, na. So why unnecessary we will do separately? Ultimately, it will be a liability of ABC or not. So rather than computing separately, again adding total taxation value, what is it going to make any sense? I don't think so. So in spite of that, value of supply to be added. Now how your things are proper, you are able to answer. Previously you were unable to answer.
Sir, I tried many times.
Because of connectivity, there could be problem.
Yes.
Let us do one more problem. Last 2 minutes is left. There is another thing which you need to know. There are fixed 4 slab of GST rate, 5%, 12%, 18%, and 28%. When they are talking about that slab, that means you need to be very careful. They are talking about which kind of tax? IGST. Okay. They are talking about IGST. We don't have much time. The same question they may ask for CGST also, they may ask for IGST also.
Sir, how we will come to know it's IGST?
I told you just now. There are 5 fixed rate of GST. Okay. 0%, 5%, 12%, 18%, and 28%. So if these rates are there, that means it is IGST. Finish it off fast. I think question you did not have to write. Only solution may. If it is IGST, then together you have to charge at the rate of 18%.